What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ragmaw here with an update video. I've done it. Dark matter is mine. The grind is over. That's it. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to go through and show you what dark matter looks like on every weapon, primary and secondary, and also show you how far through the hero gear I am on each of the characters. That's the next challenge that I'm taking on. Alright, so I'm just going to start it straight off. Here we go. We've got the Kuda and the VMP. Both look really well. Nothing to complain about with either of those. The Weevil and the Vespa. The Weevil looks absolutely sexy. Buff the Weevil, hashtag Nadeshot. The Vespa is my favourite SMG and it looks sick as well. I'm stoked that I've got it on that. The Pharaoh and the Razorback. I'm pretty disappointed with the Pharaoh. It looks, to me it wasn't worth it. And the Razorback looks awesome, but not my favourite SMG in the game at the moment. Straight onto the Assault Rifles, we've got the KN-44, which looks absolutely gorgeous. And the XR2 as well, even the magazine, just look at it. It's just, oh, I'm so glad that I worked towards this camo. The HVK looks sick as well, and so does the ICR. The ICR could do with it on the magazine, and it looked a lot better, but I'm not going to complain. The Shiva looks absolutely mint. I can't believe how good that actually turned out for a gun that I'm not really a fan of, but what are you going to do? The M8 looks dope. I use it all the time in S&D, so I'm once again stoked that I've got it. Moving on to the shotguns, we've got the KRM 262. Yeah, it's not bad. It could be up on the pieces of metal, but what are you going to do? The Brecci looks a bit disappointing, not much to see. The stock's the main bit, but you don't see the stock because it's in your shoulder. The Haymaker and the Argus. Yeah, Haymaker looks good. That was probably one of the hardest shotguns to do to get it with, so for what it is, it's worth it. The Argus looks pretty mint. I mean, with the timber in there, it looks, you know, it's like a cross between worlds in my opinion, but straight on to the heavy weapons, we've got the BRM. All of these, I reckon, look really good because they're a bigger weapon. There's more to put it on. The Dinger looks absolutely sexy. Like, look at that. It makes you want to use them. The Gorgon. Yeah, okay, sorry, the Gorgon doesn't look too good. I said they all look good, the Gorgon doesn't look too good. But the 48 Dredge, this is by far my favourite LMG. It is a melt machine. If you haven't tried it, you've got to give it a go. Absolutely awesome. Now, moving on to secondary, I ran out of creator classes, so I had to go and make gunsmith variants of the sniper rifles and the secondaries. So here we go, we've got the Draken. Not bad. This was probably the easiest gun to get gold on out of everything. Just jumped into hardcore and it took about 4 games, I think. The Locust, not too bad, but I prefer Storm on the Locust. It's a nicer camo for me. The P06, there it is. Big, fat, dark matter camo on that. And the SVG looks absolutely sexy. This is my go-to sniper rifle for when I am sniping. I chuck a recon on it and have a great time. Now, moving straight into the secondaries, the MR6. I've got a couple of custom classes here. This one's got a suppressor on it, but that looks like, come on, you can't go wrong with that. It's so good looking. The XM53 looks absolutely phenomenal. That just makes me want to run a launcher again. I haven't run launchers since I started the Dark Matter challenge. They were actually the first thing I got diamond, but yeah, that just looks so good. The combat knife, of course, looks absolutely sick, all the way up the handle. The RK5, that says black, and on the other side it says list. You can't really see it there, but you can because I'm repping the Blacklist clan. Going out to the boys. The Black Cell looks cool. It's, you know, it's the Black Cell, not much you want to do about it. And last but not least, the LCAR. This is another go-to weapon of mine and it looks absolutely mint. So there you are. That is all the primaries and secondaries with dark matter on them. Mate, I reckon this is worth the grind, my opinion. But anyway, now we're moving on to the specialist and go right down the start. I have actually completed Ruins hero gear, as you can see. He's all pimped down in gold with that dark matter knife, looking sexy. I haven't done any of Outriders. I'm about halfway through getting the Sparrow kills, and I haven't even started on the Vision Pulse kills yet. But it won't take too long. Got not a lot else to do. I haven't touched Prophet. He probably my second least favorite specialist. I know a lot of people really like the Glitch and the Tempest, but it's just not for me. Battery is nearly done. I need 2 more, lots of 6 kills with the War Machine, and she will be all pimped out. Seraph, I've done 1 of 6, and I think 1 of 6. No, 1 of 4. Nothing. Okay. Nomad, I haven't even touched. My least favorite specialist of all. Was terrible trying to get him to unlock the rest of the hero. The Ripper is done. He looks mint. Got a couple little skulls on his little thighs there. Spectre is done. He looks like, to me, looks like a gold Power Ranger. But yeah, he was easy to get. TDM, I did him with the Ripper. It's so good. And I have, what have I done here? I've completed Firebreak. He's done as well. He was probably the easiest. So I've done all the easy ones except for the gravity spikes. They were quite difficult, but now they have removed the domination, I guess, struggle, I guess you could call it, because now you can, it's not a round of domination, it's per game. So if you need to get, instead of having to get 6 kills per round, you can get 6 kills in a game of domination. So it makes it quite a lot easier. So if you guys were thinking about going for hero and that was what sort of putting you off, definitely give it a go. But anyway, that concludes the video, guys. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will catch you guys later.